Follow me on Twitch. 1,000 followers means a karaoke stream. Let's go. Huh? Don't tell me there's more. What else? Oh, that is so unbelievably creepy. I hate that so much. Dude, could you imagine if you like woke up and like you like live with your parents, you like wake up and you're like you go to talk to them, they're like facing away from you and you like tap on the shoulder, they turn and their face is just hollow with a freaking ball inside of it. What the hell? Cliff. I feel like Francine's gonna be the only one with her actual face. Cliff. Clifford. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there bugs? Oh shit, it's all rotted. Wait, let me see the time. Fuck, it's still 8:30. God damn it. Francine, are you here or are you still in a pyramid? Oh god. Francine? Oh! She's the only one with a face! So, we're back. Yeah. I was kind of hoping we'd just, like, wake up in our bed somewhere. Free from this. Same. But hey, we're not dead. I think Francine and Emily are the only ones that survived the house. And that's why she's the only one with a face. Same, but hey, we're not dead. Guess we have to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try. By the way, I'm sorry about the business in the attic, the fight over the accumulator. Francine, you know you don't have to apologize. I mean, Jesus, I didn't know what I was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. And at the end of the day, what other options did we have? Sure, Pete. Whoever Pete is. You were talking to Pete too, right? Yeah, at least it looked like Pete. But I don't know, it's like he's busted or something. We gotta turn him off and turn him back on. He used to be a little more him. Since he showed up, he's gotten fuzzier. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place. So I'm thinking, why not just do that again? About that, maybe you should go check out the attic. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm assuming... What the fuck? He's already here at 7:30? Oh, it didn't see me. It didn't see me. It saw me. It definitely saw me. And now I'm going to die. What the hell? Yeah, you know. Ooh, swing at me. Oh, fuck. He got that reach, bruh. Got that fucking reach. The house is... What is that? The house is falling apart. Don't tell me there's more fucking puzzles. Parker, please forgive me, but after sitting on it for a few days, I simply cannot accept this painting as a gift. Keep seeing it in the corner of my eyes while trying to work and losing my train of thought as I break out into chills. Don't wish to seem superstitious. The thing is just ghastly. I think it'd be better displayed at your home. Bryn Stoward. Fuck. So now the beast is available at 7:30, which is not good news for me. Does this say 7:30 and I'm just an idiot? Yep. Cool. You saw the attic? Yep. That's kind of cool that the conversations carry over. What the hell is going on up here? Up there? I think that the full moon that's been above us this whole time is actually some kind of void. And it's getting bigger as this place dies. Crap. What are we gonna do? What do we do now? The accumulator may have been bullshit in the end, but it was something. Without it, I don't know what we should do next. Well, there's one more thing I can think of, an idea I got from Nest. From Nest? So you're talking to him too, huh? For a while, yeah. It's always Pete in between loops. Nest really loves to hear himself talk. Oh, it wasn't always Pete in between loops. He does. Once I started to realize he wasn't a mad scientist, that he was just a struggling artist, I kind of softened on him. Then once I figured out he wasn't actually a struggling artist and he was like a rich, pretentious fraud, I really don't know how to feel. Eventually, I figured out he was full of hot air and started saying so. He didn't take that too well. Then he stopped showing up to the house. So he started bugging me instead. Guess he figured I was more impressionable. Not sure how to feel about that. You always were a people pleaser. Anyway, that thing, the creature, the killer? Wait, what do we call that thing? The homunculus. Ned said it was a homunculus. Or Zippy. That was also an option, apparently. Sure, a false human. But isn't that kind of a mouthful? Don't we want to be precise? Fair enough. Anyway, the homunculus starts every loop in this creepy old elevator. You've seen that, right? So that's where we're gonna go next, I'm assuming. Yeah, it brings the homunculus up to the crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor. But it's impossible to get inside up there. Right, and it passes through a little waiting room next to the cellar at some point during every loop. Yeah, and where the hell does it start? Just like someplace far beneath the house? Why would the killer be on that elevator in the first place? And also, I've been to like the several story deep like basements that they have, and so it's like... How have I not seen where it comes from? Ness told me about it once. Well, he didn't actually know either, but he said that he figured out how to get inside. Said it had something to do with the waiting room, some hidden sequence there. He said he got it open himself once, but that he was too afraid to go inside. He thought it could end this whole thing, that it could solve the mystery of the loop, if not escape it outright. But he said he was too much of a coward to do it himself. At least he was being honest, I guess. Yep, either way, it seemed important. Like the homunculus was coming from there for a reason. So we need to ride down the elevator ourselves. Guess so. Okay, well, I guess we better figure it out ourselves. I'll check the waiting room. You seen the other kids? Oh yeah, with the hole in their faces, I hate it. One night, all of a sudden, they were just gone. Here, but checked out. Saw the same thing happen to Laura once. Is Laura also dead? We were talking and I think I pushed her too far and then, poof, she was gone. Lucky you got here late. I'm here alone with them for like a whole day. Oh man, I keep forgetting you got here before me. Keep forgetting you get here before me. That sounds horrible. The writing's kind of getting a little grammatically incorrect. unless they're talking about like in the timeline you get here before me, unless that's what she's meaning. For a while it was kind of nice. It was good seeing them at their high point. Over time, the longer we were stuck in this place, a pall kind of fell over the whole thing. I hated seeing them get down on themselves. Now it's kind of peaceful, if in a creepy and unsettling kind of way. They're quiet. They're like this the whole time before I show up? Yeah. For me, the loop starts on Friday night as soon as I step in the door. The other kids are here too, unpacking their things. Now they just stare at each other, going through the motions like they're chatting and having a good time. Yeah, it does, but he apparently doesn't have as big of a brain as Emily does. But they're not. Jesus. Sounds like it was worse for Ness. One time he told me he was alone in the loop for what felt like years waiting for us to show up. No wonder he seems so exhausted. I hope he's okay now. So do I guess. I'm gonna go down. Don't die, because the monster's coming now. So the waiting room. So that's down in the basement, right? There's gotta be some reason for the light switches at some point. I don't know why they would have them. At least I don't know why you'd be... Why is this open already? Excuse me? Waiting room. It's like FNAF. I guess this entire area is the waiting room. Oh! It's this elevator. So, part of me wonders if the house is just her memories collaged together. Because, like, the retirement home is where her grandma was. The mall was where her and Francine were through the flood. Maybe the house itself was also its own thing, but this wasn't part of it originally. There's some secret in here. So do I have to get down here before 7:30? If I had to guess. You'd think if Francine has been through the loop, she would be able to, like, run away from the homunculus. I don't think I'm running out of loops, though. Cool. This thing is getting more unhinged, though. Oh. Don't stop and scare the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? No, wait, what? How do I get it to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. But doesn't this say 5, 15? So 1, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5? That doesn't make sense. Is there anywhere that, with a keypad that I haven't done anything on yet? Oh, what the? Stab me. Maybe don't miss. Thank you. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I don't think the monster's really wearing anything. I think it's wearing like a nightgown. Maybe I just got cold feet and looked away when I'm supposed to just keep looking at it. Monster wearing that drip. It's definitely dripping something, but I don't think I want to know what it is. It's like blood or alien goo of some kind. Right, we're just gonna stay here, and if we get stabbed through the eye hole, we're just gonna deal with it. Peekaboo! Because it stops here. Then it just keeps going. So how do we get it to stop? Is there a way to get it to stop? Do we have to turn the light off? That wouldn't make sense. Francine, you might want to run. Okay, kill me first. Kill me first, thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait, what's in here? Let's check in here because I haven't done that in a minute. Ooh! Oh my god. Huh, a bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of rooms throughout the house. Definitely seen this before. It's the elevator. So what does that mean for me? What do I want to do with this? Because we want it to stop in the waiting room, which is this one, right? Well, how would we do that? It didn't let me mess with it before, but... Oh, there it goes. I can see it. Hello! Because I can't mess with the lights now. Because it's 4, 4, 2, 1. So it's the main bedroom, then the bedroom, then the study, then the bathroom. Is this what the lights that we want it to be? Main bedroom, bedroom, study, bathroom, living room, dining room, foyer, kitchen, cellar, waiting room. And then it goes into the flooded room last. Let's try to go up to the bedroom and see if there's lights up there. Oh, does it have... Wait. Is that what the light switches are? Is that what the light switches are? Shit. I think that's what the light switches are. So if I go in here and I look at the light switches, where are we right now? We are in the kitchen. The kitchen light is off. Attic light need... Oh my god, this is gonna take fucking forever. Okay, let's go get stabbed. And we're gonna start from the top and go down. Because I think it has to do with the light switches. Because I was wondering, I was like, the light switches are there. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Because it's been there the entire time. Why would you put an interactive light switch if it does absolutely nothing? Alright. We have a mission. Francine, I figured it out. Just hang tight. Baby girl will be here shortly. Okay, attic light needs to be on. Okay, attic light is on. What's next? The baby's back. Alright, we gotta go to the main bedroom. Is that what that said? Main bedroom, which is where he comes out of. I was just foreshadowing my genius. That needs to be... Main bedroom needs to be off. Alright, what's next? Bedroom needs to be off. Study needs to be on. Bathroom needs to be on. Which I believe it also is. If I could actually, like, you know, get around obstacles. Yes. Living room and dining room need to be on. I don't know about the foyer. Living room looks like it's already on, but I'm going to double check. Okay. Living room is on. Dining room needs to be on. Which it is. Okay. Foyer. Wait, dining. Wait. Is this the dining room? Or is this the kitchen? Or is there two? So that's the dining room and this is the kitchen? I don't see a separate light switch though. Shit. Is the dining room over here then? Oh, yes. Dining room needs to... I'm assuming this is the dining room. Kitchen is also off. No, dining room's on. My god. Dining room's on. Kitchen is off. Garage is on. I think the foyer is supposed to be off though. Foyer off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Alright, garage needs to be on. Cellar needs to be off. Waiting room needs to be off. Please let me do this in time before the monster comes to get my ass. Okay, art studio needs to be on. Art studio is this way. Where's the light switch? It's over here. Flooded room needs to be off, right? No, on. My bad. Shit, the flooded room's out here. Shit. No, not like this. Wait, go in. Oh my god. Oh, it's my bedroom. Aha! My bedroom. That was damn close. I almost fricked it up right at the end. Notes to myself. So yeah, she is the homunculus knocking her head on the wall. It's 12 a.m. Oh, I can't read them. She was banging her head against here. Package. Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it. Why didn't you? Why don't you open it right now? Oh my god, it's the whole damn apartment. Laura. This is Laura's room. Cool. I can't open... That's weird that I can't open that door. This is fucking wild. What the hell? There's nothing to check over here. See, that's what I'm saying is that it's all memories. Oh, I hate that camera angle. I absolutely despise that camera angle. There's the tea kettle. I can't really inspect much around here. Do I want to open the door? I guess I'm opening the door. Cool, great, love that. Cleaning this area up was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth, but it felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. I just was chancing I let open ear. Just looking at her handwriting, stickers, little exclamation marks. I can barely see. She's probably dead. If I had to guess. I don't know what that time's about. I'm hearing noises and I don't like that. Oh my god. This is Laura's room. Took me a long time to finally take the sign. So she's also dead. Yeah, I'm believing all of her friends are dead. And she's the only one alive. Oh, I don't like that bathtub. Why is that a bathtub? I know. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like it very much. That's a lot of post-it notes. Sticky notes, they're all from me. I don't like that. Some of these are really passive-aggressive. That's the headbanging. So hinting at the memory stuff is the fact, possible coincidence, that the kettle at apartment and the kettle in the house are the same. Yeah. Salmon box. Is this Laura's stuff? Understood why Laura moved out, but it still felt... Oh, she moved out. She's not dead. Laura's been a really supportive friend even after she moved out. So I think she's just upset that she moved out, but I don't like this at all. Examine meat. Exposed muscle, breathing slowly. Is this place alive? Made out of meat? Barely stand to think about it. Hey, cut some off. Put it on a grill. Probably tasty. Unless it's a human meat, in which case don't do that. You'll go insane. Ooh. Oh, it's the scissors that she carries around that I thought was a kunai, but it's not. Jesus, I really let this place fall apart. Oh, fuck. I hate this sound. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade. It looks like someone cut themselves breaking them apart. I don't like that. Francis. I'm so glad that... I just unloaded all my boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing work and know that within 5 miles you're putting around doing your thing. Congrats on the real actual book you illustrated, by the way. I know that was always a dream of yours. So proud of you. Look at us, 2 adults with jobs and apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. F. Francine, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Growing pile of mail, what a mess. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, we can go into Laura's room. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at this. Nope. Please let me look at whatever that is, unless that is going to the bathroom. Did I really let it get this bad? Apparently. Ooh, that's very ominous. Some of these in a handwriting I don't recognize. Or in a handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Oh, I hate that. I dislike that greatly. Sticky notes everywhere. Some of these are in my handwriting. A lot of them are just a scrawled, scribbly mess. What was over here? Oh, I guess it's gone now. It's turning gray. This place is on its last legs. Don't know what the hell is happening. We don't have long left. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh my god. Scratches. Is that thing trapped down here? It was you. Or it's probably more likely it's your mental state. What the fuck? Bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper, all torn up and mixed together. Was the homunculus living here? It's kind of pathetic. That thing, the homunculus, just kept banging at the walls trying to get out. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, not this again. Oh. It's her. It's Emily. Emily. Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd the homunculus go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. Saw the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Good point. What the fuck? That wasn't... not a wild classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. So yeah, this is what it looked like originally, but it was getting mixed with Emily's memories. It's just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah, after you went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times and... Jeez, really? Yeah, don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. Got a little smaller, less colorful. A little sadder, more like I actually remember it. Just take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. Damn! That's crazy. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a video game. It's an old Grubsoft game. It looks scary. That's how it looked like. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. They're from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble lines in the hands that drew them. Parker. Parker, I'm watching the sunset over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are just beginning to flower. My tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come in a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine for a light Capri salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried so hard to cultivate in your side yard that summer, where everything I wanted was choked out by that single rogue watermelon vine. And how we checked on that wayward little watermelon every day, joked about the seed spitting contests we'd have when it was grown, and of course those rat bastard squirrels beat us to the punch. When we found that hollowed out rind, you were crying, laughing, and I was just plain crying. Such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? I never believe it, but I find myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It is a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sounds of poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable clunks in the bowels of the house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with the clove cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, oh, the conversations we all had just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. Makes me miss you and that house, and those people very much. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together for some sort of reunion, an exchange of ideas, as we would have called it then. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again and do, well, whatever it is we aging punks do with ourselves now that we're no longer cool or relevant. Not that we ever really were anyway. So enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on? Tinkering with. Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find the chance. I do so love to pick that strange brain of yours. Warmly, C. So Claire Johnson, I think is what her name was. Accumulator. Wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. This is the accumulator, I guess. From before Nest's obsession made it a messed up mad science machine. Oh, I can't do anything with it. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator. Wait, what's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Oh, wait, that's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep, here it's just a totally normal, creepy old pseudoscience box. Jeez, why not give it a try, I guess. It worked last time. I'm gonna look around some more. I want to see if I can go downstairs. Or if I can only look in the attic, bruh. Can't, like, look outside. There's a Christmas tree. Alright, let's talk to Francine a little bit more. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. It's weird that she says the other kids, not like our friends or, you know, whatever else you'd call a group of however old they were. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back and the homunculus got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. Feels like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like it turned back into Nest's house in it, as it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? The little jiggly things in Nest's house. God, I wish I knew. They sort of reminded me of the homunculus. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like baby. Almost like the homunculus had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself towards me, whimpering and stuff. It started nuzzling against my leg, like it wanted me to pet it. So I did. Until it died. I think that might have messed me up more than some of the times I've watched you guys die. Ugh. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet. That sounds disgusting. Who would have guessed this whole place was made out of meat? Definitely not me. Do you think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? No, I refuse to entertain this possibility. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Nest got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems genuinely interesting and sweet. I feel really attached to this idea of her. Which might just be Nest's idea of her. Speaking of Nest's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. Can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk for becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Go inside. The drawing on it is of like an old cigarette ad looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. Miss you too, dummy. Even if he only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. Hope that after all this, I figured out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have not figured any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? I guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us. Yikes. Do we ever end up working our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. I'm ready to go. I am too. What the hell? It was good seeing you. Pfft. No, it wasn't. So yeah, this is her now. No, she's not a gamer. She's touching grass. Gamers don't touch grass. I want more answers. Aaron Hansen. I feel like there's got to be more. I feel like I'm missing more of the story part, not putting things together. I understand that, but it's like, I want a clear-cut, like, explanation of what that was. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure if you, like, dove into every little, like, dialogue option, every scene in between dying, you could probably put together a full, like, timeline of things. But it's like, I want to know if, like, what I thought about the other friends, if they were dead the whole time, if Francine eventually dies, or if they just, you know, disconnect and that's why she couldn't bear to open the package. I know Laura left because she couldn't handle Emily's negative aspects, or, whatever. But like, we never hear anything. Like, we heard about Cliff's backstory with his job and the person dying, but like, I don't know if that means he died that way and we're just using that as a basis, which is a terrible way to go. But like, what happens if I continue? Does it just take me back to the end? Yeah, Gary was, I feel like, not to say shallow, but he was the one with the least story to him. Leighton Gray and Joy Griffiths, they did a fantastic job. I went through the entire game never seeing Pete's body. I don't know where it is. Like, are you even supposed to see it? Or are we just talking about, like, him? Like, I don't know what window it would be to, like, look through. What's the answer? Where is it? I want to know where that is. Pete's line about his throat slit is metaphorical, playing off Emily's fears and paranoia about him not showing up. So he's not actually dead. Or was never really existing in the first place. Or he just didn't show up and she was thinking the worst. Because it threw me off, because I was like, that seems like something you wouldn't be able to miss. Like, I don't know. But I also did see Parker Nest, I think it was, messing with cars, with the car outside. Which is very strange to see, considering you can't go outside. I feel like there's gotta be like a secret ending, or like a, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't feel like that's it. Even though, obviously, it took me 5 hours to beat it today. Maybe me being, like, paranoid about not knowing whether or not the friends are alive is exactly the point, because that's how she feels. She worries about them not being alive because of, you know, Cliff talking about that dangerous story that happened, or the gruesome story that happened to his coworker, and now she fears that for him. And Gary, what was Gary doing? Gary was doing plumbing? I don't remember what it was that he was doing. Because each person had a hint for each, like, puzzle. Like, Megan's hints were for what is it called? Minesweeper. Cliff's was about electricity. I think Gary's was for the PSI thing. And then Francine's was probably for any books, but that didn't... Well, I mean, Francine ended up being more relevant than anyone else. So I wonder, the ways that she dies in this game, like through electricity and stuff, is just like representation of what she's afraid of happening to her friends working in those jobs. I mean, plumbing, you can drown, you know, electricity can, like, Gary's jacket is in the steam tunnels. Oh, that's right, he did steam tunnels. That's what's dangerous, is that, you know, you could die. Yeah, the steam tunnels is definitely very dangerous, especially because I died there a couple times. But yeah, I'm gonna end it up. Good puzzle solve. I tried. there was a lot of bad puzzle solving in there. Okay. There's a lot of times that I would just get trapped and would not figure out what the heck I was doing. But it was fun. It was fun times. Goodbye.